The purpose of education is not in any way uniform. Depending on who is asked, the answer will always be different. Education is unique to each person and is always changing. I believe the purpose of education is to teach people about life in itself and the way that so many different things factor into what we believe life is. Education's purpose is not only to teach, but to allow people to truly learn and understand everything that they are taught. In scientific terms, cells are defined as building blocks of life. In our society, I believe that school is related to the cell. School can also be referred to as a building block of one's life because most of life's experiences are predicated upon education. Education allows for teachers and students to learn about themselves as well as everything around them. As an educator, it is my duty to ensure that every child is seen for who they are and given a chance to see it for themselves as well. Of course, I will always be sure that I am teaching all mandated standards and lessons. However, I do not only want to breed students who retain information for a moment and then forget it. I want to breed learners who are capable of questioning things around them and enjoy going the extra mile to learn. I want students to have room to grow and learn in a way that they feel is perfect for them. I want to be an educator that focuses on the whole student as opposed to just their standardized test scores. As an educator, I believe that I can truly impact the way that a child chooses to learn in his or her future. I never want to discourage a child from learning. I want to encourage children to always aim to learn something new, whether it be inside or outside of my classroom. I truly feel that I was called to be an educator because I have the ability to believe in a child no matter what their circumstances may be. When I chose to become a teacher, I understood everything that came with the profession. I understood that I would have to learn to meet my students where they were and mold them into learners. It was evident to me that I was making a commitment not only to myself, but to my students that I would one day teach. As I have solidified my decision to become an educator, I look toward the future. I envision a future where we have shaken off all of the excuses that may prohibit student success. I envision students equipped with the necessary tools for success, parents who are informed and have an understanding of the basic mission and are playing a role in supporting the mission. I envision a future where students love to learn and that love grows for a lifetime. In my educational career, I will not fall victim to the excuses of lack of parental involvement, inability to learn because of race, socioeconomic status, and past experiences. I have grown to consider teaching not only a job, but a lifestyle. I have a true love of teaching and learning. I want to allow that love to radiate from me in every way so that my students can see it as well. It is my duty to prove that every child is capable of being successful in their own way. It is my goal to never lose sight of the vision that is success for each and every student.